everybody, what's up? We just popping in a little bit tonight to reflect on a couple of things. We've been out for a couple of days.
In our favorite place.
Yeah, in our favorite place. We decided this week to go go down to Morong and hang out for a little bit, and you know, it was in the last moment when we were coming back home, we discovered that
Lockdown.
there's a lockdown going on a little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
However, Angeles here, where we live in Mabalacat, are not currently under lockdown, but we just went out to get us a bite to eat, you know, half hour ago, and I have not seen the streets so empty.
Yeah, today is tonight is empty.
Yeah, it was, you know, literally no cars out.
Yeah.
Which is unusual. Didn't see any buses go. I know Manila is on a lockdown. Your brother works in Manila, right?
Yeah.
So he told us yesterday that he is allowed to travel. So I guess they have certain buses going back and forth.
Yeah, you're allowed to go in Manila if you are an employee.
Yeah, if
and
you're
then
an employee.
you show the ID and then the name of the company you work in.
Right. Yeah. So you have to have a ID issued by the company you're working
Yeah,
for.
if you go to Manila with no appointment, you can get into Manila.
No, we want to put a little balance on it because the fear and people being scared is
Yeah, because of the media.
yeah, media is hyping this up
Yeah.
to a point. What I would say is you should follow this without any panic at all.
Yeah, don't panic.
You should just follow it with the government's website here in the Philippines, United States. Check the CDC website. I check it, if not daily, but at least every other day I check it.
Yeah.
You can get accurate information from there, as well as from the government health website here in the Philippines. Another site to look at is the WHO, World Health Organization, and try to get real information, because a lot of times the media is just hyping things up more. But when we were down in Morong, we could clearly see that there was a lot less
in Morong it just
tourists. I mean, there was literally very, very few tourists there. And today I just got a message from one of our friends who owns a resort down there, and the municipality of Morong has ordered all the hotels, resorts, or bed and breakfast type establishment to pretty much shut down as of tomorrow morning, Monday the 16th. They're expected to have all their guests out of there, and they're not allowed to take any bookings until I think it was April 13.
14?
13 or 14, something like that. And you know, for some of these guys, it's devastating in the sense that the economy is going to be disrupted, and sometimes I think the overreaction to all these things is actually disrupting and have more severe consequences long term than the virus itself.
Yeah, but the worst part is lots of Filipino workers are
Yeah.
affected.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Almost every single resort in Morong today let go of all employees, which means that literally hundreds and maybe if not thousands of people working in the hospitality down there, because that's pretty much the only industry.
Income.
No, they all have no work as of tomorrow. And that's a crazy consequence that people have to take. But anyway, when we were driving home,
does they start to conduct the scanning on your forehead?
Yeah, well, when we came to Lubao, remember?
Yeah, that's the start.
Then,
On Lubao.
And I see all these police cars and PNP
Yeah,
and then what they call Actodo or whatever they call them. There was probably 30, 40, 50 police cars, and they had stopped they stopped every single bus. There was buses lined up in a long line.
They check every person inside, especially the driver. They put over here on the forehead.
Right. They scan and check. The other thing I heard today is that the Subic, the expressway into Subic, the toll gates, if it was today or tomorrow, they will not let any people through the toll gates going into Subic. So I don't know how they're gonna how they're gonna deal with that. But if you have some plans of going to Subic, then you're more than likely not going to get through. And have to return back home. So before you travel, just make sure that you check out because this is changing constantly every single day. By the hour, actually, you can get changes that are not announced. And so far here, nothing. Except that we went to Sevilla last night, and you said they had curfew up there.
Yeah, they had curfew from 8:30 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Yeah, and what was the curfew about? Why did they have curfew? You know? You don't know?
To prevent some also for those who live in the subdivision for their safety.
Yeah, it's just
you know, the school is inside that subdivision, right?
Right. Yeah.
So,
well, schools here has been shut down. If you go to Philly in the Philippines site, he has his daughter is in school there, and they had to shut down for a few days or whatever. To sanitize the place, and I don't even know if they have reopened the school, but I don't think so. I don't think so for at least not for now.
Yeah.
What else should we touch on? Let's let's just say this before we wrap this one out.
Yeah.
Try not to
go outside.
Well, yeah, not only that. I'm more focused on try not to panic. The panic and the stress it creates for a lot of people, and the anxiety can many times be worse than the actual illness itself.
Yeah, just keep positive. Think
positive, and take care. Wipe your hands, wash your hands, avoid big gatherings, avoid sport events, avoid, contact. I hear the walking street has pretty much shut down, or are about to shut down the bars, shut down everything. And so we'll see where this goes, but we'll keep you updated. And this is just a short little update to give you some information. We will probably resume our videos, our walking and other things.
Everything is okay.
Yeah, when everything is back to normal.
Yeah.
But we will come in here and do updates and in few things. The problem for us too, you know, people are scared. They're hiding when you try to talk to them.
Yeah.
So it's just the way it is. So for now, thank you for watching. God bless and be safe out there.
Yeah.
And like
Always alert on news from or updates.
yeah, check the updates on the government websites.
Yeah.
That's the best information you can get. I'm not saying don't listen to media, but
Yeah.
media has a tendency to hype things up. CDC in the United States, the Philippine government's health website here, and I will put all those links in the description for you guys so you can go there. That's the best way to do this. All right, God bless and good night. Wait, don't click that button unless of course you hit the subscribe button, and then you can move on. And while you're down there, hit the notification button as well. And if you leave a like or a comment, we will personally respond to you on all or any request you might have. And thank you for watching, and we'll see you again